What a game. You have earned a key fragment. Wow, thanks. I didn't get an S. I didn't even get a rating. Fuck me, dude. How we doing, boys? Where's our damage? Boy! Where's my damage at? Boy! Yee boy! Yee boy! Yee boy! Oh, I'm still Diamond 4. You don't have to play placements again? You would have saw him since his ult is like Eve stealth now. Oh, so if you hit him with your ult, it would reveal him? That's your longest? Fucking Dunebug did it better. I could Yee Boi longer than Dunebug so easily. It's not even close. It's not even fucking close, dude. Do you know how much time I spent arguing with people on the internet? Whoa.
I don't like Final Fantasy or any of those shitty games.
No.
Dunebug.
Oh, dude, it's happening.
Oh god.
Do you really think you could hold a longer Yee Boi than me? I just wanted you to tell everybody that you
can't-
definitely
No.
No.
About it all day yesterday.
I can't do it live.
Yeah, no, Dunebug
laugh
can't do
if
it
I
live.
try.
He had to record himself because
He
he
has
would have like
performance
panic
anxiety.
attacks. Yeah, he had panic
Performance
attacks.
You can't even do it live? Then I can't even
Yep.
trust that. It could be doctored, dude. You could be copying and
Yep.
pasting the
I can-
fucking...
You
Nah.
can
Shit
record
talking
it.
all
No, you
day
can't
last
record it.
night.
If you can't actually Yee Boi live.
Hold on, can we beat our other
Dunebug,
champion though?
we can
We
do it
had
right
somebody
now.
go for how long was it? Was
Dunebug.
it?
It was
30?
Akadum.
Yeah,
I
how
can
long did he
remember-
do it for?
I
I
remember
get him
44
every
After he
seconds.
went into the
44
fucking
seconds.
hyperbolic Yee chamber, though, it took
Yeah,
him like 4
he had
hours to
to,
prepare for it.
He had to drop his heart rate, get his BP down, just take a few deep breaths, and he got
He had to
44
breathe through his
seconds.
nose while he's making the noise out of his mouth.
I'm confident that if we all give Dunebug
Hey,
a
I'll get
silent
them.
Okay,
stage
yeah,
and
44
Dunebug
seconds,
thinks,
there it is.
Current Yee
Dunebug
Boi
needs to
World
think
Record
about something
holder here.
not
44
scary.
seconds?
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Dunebug's unofficial record's 115, but he can't do it
44
'cause he gets
seconds, and I have
stage
the
fright.
Vocaroo to prove it.
So you could do a 44-second one right now. Right now.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Why can't you guys do it on
I
command?
told you he's got to go in the chamber.
He has to go calm
He
down.
actually
He has to
prepared
prepare
for it. It
himself
took
and
like
everything.
multiple
It took me
attempts.
multiple attempts, yes.
Yeah, it's pretty
It's not something you
good.
can just be like,
Yesterday.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah.
It took me 2
Yesterday.
attempts. That's a
Destiny, I challenge you to a Yee Boi.
Okay, wait a
I
second.
challenge you to a Yee
When
Boi
you do
right
the
now.
countdown timer, does the Yee Boi start when you say Yee or when you hit boy?
Boy.
Boy.
It's when you
Boy.
hit the E in the boy.
Boy.
It's at the end,
Like that?
Pretty good one
as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can say the Yee for as long as you want, but that's just kind of wasted.
We had
Yeah.
about 2 hours of people trying non-fucking stop yesterday. It was
Closer to
crazy.
2.5, really.
Yeah, try like 6. It was
Yeah,
ridiculous.
it was pretty bad.
Okay, so 44 seconds is the official longest Yee Boi in this chat right now then.
Yeah.
Officially.
Officially, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go give it a try and see where I stand. Okay, I'll be back. Hold on. So the countdown doesn't start until you get the wee, that part, right?
As soon as
Yep,
you enunciate,
exactly.
Yeah, boy.
as soon as you
Yeah, boy.
enunciate the B in boy,
As soon as you
By
enunciate
the
the
way,
Game Boy, okay.
just by the way, if you try it sitting down, it's an automatic loss. You're gonna lose.
Why?
You have
Don't-
to stand.
You have to stand up because you have more.
you can inhale
it's
more.
giving you
I mean, you don't. You don't
We got a
have
lot
to.
of
If you're trained
pseudoscience in
enough-
here.
No, you
No,
don't.
not
Okay,
at all.
I'm
It's
muting.
about-
Okay. Okay, hold on. Now I'm curious. Like, is this 44 seconds? That seems like a long time. So it'd be Yee Boi, and then I would start right there, right? Yee Boi, like that for 44 seconds. Do you really think that's possible? Oh shit. All right, hold on. We're gonna try it. Okay. Headphones off. No distractions. Okay. And then Yee Boi, like that for 44 seconds. Oh shit, now I'm really nervous. I don't know if I can do it. Okay. What would David Blaine do? Would David Blaine pussy out here? I think David Blaine would do it. All right. Okay, dude. All right. Oh, now I'm getting nervous. This is going to hurt my ability to do this. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay, let's get... Gotta get the deep Yee Boi breaths. This is gonna be the greatest challenge of my life. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try our first Yee Boi. Okay.
TBH, you're all fucking retards. SMH fam.
This is our first Yee Boi. Okay. Yee Boi. Ah! Fucking annihilated. Whoa! Fuck! Okay, I'm done. I'm never doing anything like this again. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here!
Wow.
Get rid of that longest Yee Boi in your fucking thing, okay? Get rid of that longest
He
fucking.
beat my record. Holy
I will
fuck!
100%
Get rid of that-
concede.
Unbelievable.
To do that on the first try, sitting down
We
is
need a
actually
frame by
fucking
frame
impressive.
Can you
analysis
do
of
a
when I
short
started
and
the
what to
timer
look for
Yeah,
and what to
now-
focus on
It was
researching
44,
when
it was the
looking
same as
for?
Stutter guy, dude.
No, he used to
Mutual
beat the
fund
unofficial
investments?
record
What was your
holders.
time
Dune
skip?
That wasn't
hold on.
44. That was 45. It was 45.
Doonbug
Yeah,
had like
after
Wait, can I give you
Busted.
wait? Can I give you like a pro hint real fast?
Protein, what a protein.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah, what's your fucking per tip?
Okay, listen. When you breathe, there are two different ways to try to breathe. Okay. Oftentimes when you're breathing, if you're not really thinking much about it, it's very easy to breathe into your chest, especially when you're stressed out, right? So if you go like this, you can feel your chest filling up, right? When you're trying to take deep breaths, if you need to blow air for a long period in time, what you want to do is it's called breathing into your diaphragm. I'm pretty sure your diaphragm is always involved in breathing, but what you want is you want your belly to fill up with air when you take big breaths, right? If you're ever
This is why
struggling,
they told you to stand up.
no, you don't
because
need to
your
stand up though.
diaphragm
That's
wouldn't
bullshit.
be
You don't.
crushed.
No, that's not true.
Told ya.
It helps.
No,
if you
it
stand up,
doesn't
though.
help. It doesn't
Does.
help. It doesn't help.
Think of
Listen,
my whole
every
life,
single
yes, it does.
concert band you'll ever see in your entire life, they always play sitting down, period. Okay? Listen, if you want to take in deep breaths as somebody that's sitting down, all you have to
Out
do
of
is
the
you have to
bubble
make
bowl.
sure that you're sitting straight up and that your entire like core is like unimpeded, right?
Yeah, so
you
that
listen-
helps 100% a lot
Yeah,
if you're just sitting down and
So-
do that. If you have
Yeah,
proper
but-
posture, you can do it.
Well, yeah. I'm
But
just saying
it's
that you don't
a
have to
lot
stand.
easier to do it when you're standing.
Well, I don't know if that's even true because when you're standing, that's more like stressing your body and shit, right? So your heart will be
all
beating
choruses
faster.
Not if you do it
stand, so
right.
what's
All
the point
choirs
of that?
stand.
Listen, if you lay down on your back, if you ever want a tip on how to like learn how to do this, if you lay down on your back and you take in deep breaths, your stomach will always fill with air. That's like the easy way to save your breathing quickly. If you lay down on your back and you take a deep breath and you're laying on your back, your diaphragm will always be the thing that fills up. You do not need to stand to take these kinds of deep breaths. You can do them sitting down. You just have to make sure that your back is straight and your entire stomach area is like unimpeded by, you're not slouching over anything, right?
So what
You
about
know
holding your
circular
breath then?
breathing?
I'll
Can
beat
you
your
circular
record.
breathe?
Don't get me
Can
wrong.
you-
I'll beat your record.
You
That's-
can't you
no,
can't
that's not
circularly
allowed.
breathe with anything having to do with a vocal performance. It's
Yeah.
You
What
it's-
about
also-
with a kazoo?
Okay,
Could you
To
do it with a
increase your
kazoo?
lung
You can do it with
capacity,
anything.
like,
Okay,
temporarily.
circular
gonna Yee
breathing.
Boi through a
Listen,
kazoo now?
circular breathing is when you store air in your cheeks and then you exhale that air while you're buzzing a reed or a mouthpiece,
Yeah.
and then you breathe in through your nose. But when you're
So-
making a vocal performance, you're not doing that, right?
Do you have a kazoo? Could you do the longest Yee Boi ever with a kazoo?
Sure, yeah, or you can do it for an infinite amount of time, or any kind of mouthpiece.
You could also
No, I mean,
like
like-
take really deep breaths, so then you can expand your lungs for a temporary amount of time.
Yeah, sure, there are other tricks like that too. But yeah, but like the whole standing up meme, I've never heard that in my life that you need to stand up to take those kinds of deep breaths. I don't even think it helps. I think it would hurt you more than anything. Just sit down, have a nice big posture, and you should be able to do it.
Destiny thoughts?
Kill yourself.
Yeah,
guys.
Do you puff out your chest or?
No, that's
No.
that's the indicator that you're doing it incorrectly. If you take a deep breath and you feel your chest getting big or whatever, if you're taking a good deep breath, the last thing that expands should be your chest. When you start to breathe, your stomach should fill with air, and then once your stomach is completely full, then it'll start to move up your body a little bit, right?
So it's
The
move
way that
from the
we were taught
bottom
is
all the
that
way
your
to the top,
shoulders-
Yeah,
right?
from the bottom
Your
up. yeah.
shoulders should not move at all when you breathe.
What about operatic
That's
singers
the way
then?
we were taught.
Sure. Okay.
You're
all
doing
right.
opera.
Well, it's nice that the fucking meta for Yee Boi was
Just a heads up
established.
that Ohio State beat Michigan. Fuck Michigan.
Really?
It's
You
the
guys
better
were down
for
by
sure.
10, weren't you? 17-7?
Yeah, we came back, baby.
In the last 5
30-27.
minutes, third quarter?
No, they won double
No, we
overtime.
won.
Oh,
Double
double.
overtime.
Oh, Yee Boi.
Doombug.
All right, nice job. Have fun.
Doombug,
Bye.
Can you do it?
Okay, sorry. Breathing is something that you learn for any kind of music you do, right? You have to learn how to breathe correctly. Or for working out, you should know how to breathe correctly as well, right? All right. Anyway, we did it, dude. We crushed. We annihilated that Yee Boi. Using our college training. Look at that, dude. People say that going to college is a waste of time. People say you go to school and you could do anything better. If I wouldn't have gone to college, we wouldn't have been able to do a 45-second Yee Boi. All right. And if you click, your Yee Boi time instantly doubles, right? Boy. Also, I think that if you want to get the longest Yee Boi ever, I think I could have gotten like 10 seconds on it easy. You should make it as quiet as possible because you don't want the air to be moving faster because then you're losing it out of your lungs. So instead of like Yee Boi, be like Yee Boi. That kind of like Yee Boi would be easier to hold for like for longer too.